Hello there, Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold. I'm Purple Rodri, and in the last episode, we defeated Viridian's gym leader, Blue. In today's episode, we are actually going to make our way back to Pallet Town, because if you guys remember, Professor Oak gave us a little bit of a phone call, and he was like, hey, I have a present for you, so come pick it up in my laboratory. So that's why we're headed back here now, to see what exactly he wants to give us, and hopefully it'll give us something, to progress in our story. Alright, we're going to be entering Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Let's walk inside and see if we can find this old man. There he is. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Good to see you. This is what I've wanted to give to you.
We obtained HM08.
That hidden machine contains a move Rock Climb. When you teach it to a Pokemon, you can go up rock walls that have steps carved in them. Those badges are... Wow, you have not only become the Johto champion, but you've collected all the Kanto badges. Well done. No wonder I sensed something in you when we met. Tell you what, Rodri, I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver.
Okay, he just told us that he's gonna make some arrangements and let us go to Mount Silver. Now, this is something we didn't have access to before, and we just got access to it now because we got Rock Climb. A lot of you guys have been telling me that, I should head there next because there's something awaiting me. But I actually have something planned for today's episode. Now, if you guys remember a couple episodes ago, we actually bumped into Steven. He told us that there's a legendary Pokemon roaming around this area. So, as you can see right there on the map, there is actually a Latias running around, and we're going to try to catch it today. I have a strategy plan for this. As you guys know, you can actually go in and out of the routes in your towns, and the Pokemon will move locations as you do that. So I found a really nice spot where we'll be able to do this, and it's here in Fuchsia City. Love this music. Every time I hear it, I just get excited, and I know we're gonna do a good job catching this Pokemon. Okay, so now that we're here in Route 18, you can actually go back and forth, in and out, and you can actually have Latias move locations, and it's pretty easy to do. You just kind of bike over here to the right, you just go back to the left, and if you check out the Pokegear, you can actually see that it's moving locations. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's kind of like a cheap way to do it, but it works and it's effective. So, with it moving locations, I'm going to run around, and I'll be back with you guys once I actually get it to be in this place. Okay, so now that I've ran around a little bit, Latias is actually located here in this patch of grass. As you can see in the mini-map, Latias isn't anywhere because it's actually standing underneath us. Now, I'm very excited to take on this Pokemon, so let's run around this grassy area and see if we can fight it. Here we go, Rodri versus Latias. We got it on the first shot. That was great. And Latias is level 35, as you can see. I actually have Veloce up in front because this is going to be the most effective way to catch it. As you guys know, we've had Mean Look for a while. We haven't been using it much, but this is why I saved it. Mean Look is going to come in very handy against these roaming Pokemon, and that's why, I've kept it there for as long as I have. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb, a move we recently learned, because I'm thinking if I can actually get it down a little bit, maybe even poison it, we would be able to catch it. Alright, we got it down to around the yellow zone. It's using the water sport. It's not going to help out a lot. It also has a couple moves that I think will be beneficial to us. It has a move called like Mist Ball or something, which will lower our special attack. And if it starts doing that, and let's say it uses 3 of those on me, I could probably use another Sludge Bomb and lower it down to about the red zone, where it would be easier for us to catch. But right now, I'm just gonna, throw as many Ultra Balls as possible and hope that I can actually catch it without having to risk the chance of KOing it, with a crit or something using Sludge Bomb. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep throwing these Ultra Balls at it. We're pretty high level. There's Mist Ball. That's what I was talking about. This is the move that, lowers your special attack. And if you really wanted to and your Pokemon are like pretty strong like mine are compared to the Latias, just get weakened down by it and it hit a crit on us. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to go for another I'm going to go ahead and heal up very quickly because look at our HP. Like, seriously, we're down to like 47 HP. Let's heal up a little bit and then we'll keep on going. If you guys are doing this strategy, I would say make sure your Pokemon who use Mean Look doesn't get KO'd, because if you get KO'd, it goes to waste, the Mean Look disappears, and Latias has the chance to flee. That's kind of why I've done this, it's better to use the Mean Look. Better safe than sorry, It might be harder to catch it here in the yellow zone, but it's going to be a little more effective than having to, waste your time running around Kanto, trying to bump into this Pokemon, because it can take quite a bit of time, even using that technique I taught you guys. Okay, or you might have already known. But here we go. Let's just keep throwing the Ultra Balls. We're doing quite well right now. We're actually tanking it out quite nicely. The Mist Ball is super effective on us. All right, Latias, you know what? Be a good person. We have really nice Pokemon in our box. You'll join the team. I'll even give you a really nice nickname, which I've had in mind, okay? I'll even give you something really cool. You'll be very happy, you'll be very excited, and you'll love joining up with us, okay? Please don't pull, some 40-ball thing that I'm gonna have to do. Be nice and just get caught, okay? I promise to treat you real nice. You know what? I might even take you out flying sometime, okay? I might take you out flying. If you're just nice to me, we might do something with you guys eventually. You and the other legendary Pokemon eventually. Oh my gosh, we caught it! And there we go, Latias was caught! Very sweet! Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Sweet talking the Pokemon. That is the tip to catching them, guys. Alright, Latias Dado is added to the Pokedex. Latias is the Eon Pokemon. It is a Dragon Psychic. It communicates using telepathy. Its body is covered in down that refracts light to make it invisible. What? Okay. Very cool. And I actually do have a nickname in mind, like I told you guys. We are actually going to nickname Latias after a favorite character of mine from Avatar. Now, you guys might remember who this guy is. He was actually called the Dragon of the West, and it's going to be named Iroh, and that's what we're going to name our Latias. I thought that was a pretty fitting nickname for the Dragon of the West. We call Latias Westerly. It's red, it's a dragon, it fits, and it's, something cool. Okay, so now that we've gone ahead and taken care of that, in the next episode, guys, we actually still have quite a bit to do. We are going to be catching a bunch of legendary Pokemon. I know you guys have been asking me what we're going to be doing. We're going to catch all of the legendary Pokemon, and then we're going to continue our adventure from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any tips coming up on the Pokemon we're going to catch, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.